Kate Middleton put on an animated display as she chatted to French dignitaries after watching England take on Argentina at the Rugby World Cup in Marseille on Saturday. The Princess of Wales, 41, met with Sabrina Agresti-Roubache, Secretary of State for Urban Affairs of France, and Renaud Muselier, President of the Regional Council of Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur. After watching England defeat the South American team, the royal, dressed in a recycled 1,945 pounds white Alexander McQueen suit, held hands and chatted with both politicians. Taking to Twitter, Ms. Agresti-Roubache wrote, "I had the honour of welcoming Her Royal Highness, Princess of Wales Kate Middleton, also patron of the English Rugby Federation. A beautiful moment of exchange to recall the friendship that binds our two peoples." Later, Mr. Muselier added, "Very honoured to have met, on the sidelines of the match #Angleterre Argentine, Her Royal Highness Kate Middleton, the Princess of Wales." Welcome to France to our British friends. Throughout this World Cup #RWC 2023. Clearly popular in France, the Princess of Wales was cheered by a 60,000-strong crowd as she watched England defeat Argentina 27-10. Kate stood in the stands and appeared in good spirits as she chatted with Bill Beaumont, the chairman of World Rugby, ahead of the match at the Stade de Marseille. The royal mother of three opted for her 1,945 pounds white Alexander McQueen blazer and matching trousers. She complemented her suit with a dazzling jewellery set she first wore for Princess Charlotte's christening in 2015, including her pair of 3,750 pounds Mappin Web Empress diamond carriage earrings and matching 2,000 pounds Empress mini white gold diamond pendant necklace. Sweet footage from the event showed the crowd erupt into rapturous applause and cheers for Kate when she was shown on the stadiums. She appeared surprised and delighted with the reaction. Kate, who is patron of the Rugby Football Union, watched the match without husband William, who is the patron of the Welsh Rugby Union. William attended Wales' opening match against Fiji in Bordeaux on Sunday. The royal sporting revelations came to light with the release of a special Rugby World Cup edition of the former England Internationals podcast, The Good, the Bad and the Rugby. In the 50-minute episode, the Prince and Princess of Wales and Anne, the Princess Royal, who are patrons of Welsh, English and Scottish rugby, respectively, talked to Mike Tindall, husband of Anne's daughter Zara, and co-hosts James Haskell and Alex Payne in the Green Drawing Room at Windsor Castle. The recording, which was filmed on Wednesday, revealed some of the sporting secrets of the royal family. As patron of the All England Lawn Tennis Club, it's no surprise Kate loves to play the sport in her spare time, and sometimes recruits her husband as her opponent. The princess said she believes her competitive streak comes from her parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. She said, "If I asked both my parents, who is the most competitive, they would sit down for a long time arguing who is the most competitive and who is the most sporty. William also discussed the important lesson he hopes his children, Prince George, 10, Princess Charlotte, 8, and Prince Louis, 5, will learn while playing team sports. Talking about the skills you gain from those early years of playing team sport, he said, "Learning to lose, which I think we've got to concentrate more on nowadays. I think people don't know how to lose well. Talking about our children particularly, I want to make sure they understand that. I think it's really important from a young age to understand how to lose, and why we lose, and to grow from it and what you learn from that process." But also to win well, and not boast. There's so many life lessons that help us all through life, in friendship building, in relationship building, workplace, that you gain from those early years of playing team sport. It was then the turn of Kate to explain why she loved team sports, with Mike joking, "I am not going to say you're really competitive. But, I've seen her play beer pong.